Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet, Billy Zane, and Kathy Bates are the main characters, and the country of origin is United States. The original language is English. It plays about 195 minutes. It's released in different place and different time. On 1st of November in 1997 in Tokyo, and on 19th of December in 1997 in United States. This is the website about the information of the film. Second, I would like to talk about the person of the film. Leonardo DiCaprio is the main actor of the film. He has born on 11th of this November in 1974. He is an actor and film producer. He is best known for his roles in the film are the A Peter Blood Diamond and the Work of Wall Street, and he has got the Golden Globe Awards 3 times for Best Actress, and she is the main actress Kate Winslet. She has born on 5th of October in 1975. She is an actress and singer. She has got the best actress in. She has got the best actress 4 times in 1909, and she is the youngest person to receive 6 Academy Award nominations with 7 nominations, and she is the one of the film actors to win 3 of the 4 major American Entertainment Awards. Next is the Sammy.
And for the setting, the Titanic is in 1912. The background is in 1912, and the Titanic hit the iceberg. There's a love story about different social class. The story takes place on Titanic, but sure, the real one is gone, so it's had a model ship in Mexico. And the cabin design is very similar to the real one. You can see this photo is the first class dining, and here is the grand staircase. And here is the first class dining at a cafe. For the main character, they have Jack Wilson. He is 20 years old, and he born in the United States, the state of Wisconsin. He was a poor artist, and he was also he was a first-class passenger. He was very polite and all humor, and he really know how to take care of others. And he wants the Titanic tickets at the bar. For the second main character, she she's and she's 17 years old. She was a first class passenger, and she born in the United States, Philadelphia, and she solved the family financial difficulties by marriage, and she need to marry a man that she don't love, and she lost her freedom and tied to the traditional framework. For this story, it's talking about the Titanic's maiden voyage, and Rose is very beautiful and noble lady with her mother and her fiance. They go to the Titanic in the first class. Okay. But Rose is very tired to live with the higher classes. She wants to have more freedom because she thinks that she was a bird in a cage. So she needs to go to the bank and feel relaxed. And at this time, Jack saw Rose here is the first time that Jack saw Rose. But Rose, she don't love her fiance because she thinks he's not a good guy. One day, Rose wants to finish her life because of her future. But at the critical time, Jack saved Rose. And this time, Jack enlightened and accompanied, so they fell in love together. And Rose wants to ignore her family pleasure. She wants to go to live with Jack when Titanic is landing. For the Titanic is sank because the shipping company, they want to make a new record with Titanic. So they turn to the high speed. They ignore the iceberg. So the iceberg, the Titanic is crashed because the iceberg, and they cannot stop these things. Finally, Rose gave up her final chance to life. She went to Titanic again, and they hugged together until the Titanic sank. When they are in the cold water, Jack pushed Rose in wood. So Rose is floating in wood, but Jack is still into the sea. So he has been frozen. And when some people find them, Jack is gone, and Rose promised that Jack she will alive briefly. That's the end of this story, and I will pass it to Natalie.
Next, we are going to talk about a critique about the characters. There are some positive things such as the portrayal of the characters. Jack Dawson is an orphan. He is a 20 years old guy, and he is poor and a homeless artist. And he won Titanic ticket in a bar from a poker game, and he is a third-class passenger in Titanic. Yes. Although he looks like frivolous, but he holds fast to his kindness. I think this character truly showed the class conflict at that time because he he is a third class passenger and Rose is a first class passenger. And Jack's kindness and decent attract to almost everyone. Also, he fancy many girls in 1997, include my mom. Yes. And second, I'm going to talk about the positive thing about the main actress, Rose. Rose is a first class lady, but she wants to be a normal girl. For the first class lady side, she stay in a high class status, and she is. We can see that she is a first class passenger, and she is also a spoiled indoor girl. Yes, we can see this in the film. Even though she wanted to suicide, she's standing out of the store, and she also argued with Jack at that moment. Yes, we can see it in the film. That we can see that she is a spoiled indoor girl, and also she lived to get married with a rich and high class status man. She don't have choice because she lived to use her marriage to resolve her home's financial problem. And for the normal girl side, Rose would like to explore and adventure the world. And also she wants to try man's activities such as she wants Jack to teach her how to ride like a man, how to chill, to buckle like a man, and how to speak like a man. Yes, we can see that she don't want to be a first lady in this point. Yes, moreover, she finally break free for her own life. She don't want to live like ornament, and also she don't want to marry a man that she doesn't love. And I think this make this character make Rose become liveliness and lovable. Yes, sorry. And also there's more positive things, and I like this movie because I think that this movie clearly emphasizes on the differences between the social classes. Yes, and we can check that Jack is a third class passenger and Rose is a first class passenger. There, we can saw the social class differences from their outfits and their dining places and living position. The first class passenger will live on the upper side of the ship. And moreover, from the Titanic survival rate, we can saw that there are around 1,500 people died in Titanic, and around 700 people survived at finally. And these 700 people most of them are the first class passenger. And from this, we can see that there are huge differences between the social class. For the negative things, I think that the movie's flow is a bit slow. The total running time of this movie is 195 minutes. Yes, it is about 3 hours, and I think it is too long for us. Yes, and I think the main reason for this movie lasting for too long is because this movie has too many romantic scenes. Yes, and I think it's also a disaster movie, right? I think it should put more time on the disaster side. Yes. Yes, there's other negative critic. Yes, I think this movie is not suitable for all audience because in 1997, according to Hong Kong motion picture racing system, Titanic is a level 2A movie. That means 2A mean it is not suitable for children, and parental guardians is suggested when children looking at Titanic. Yes.
is the next part, recommendation about.
Next time we want to talk about which is our recommended and which is not recommended. And first, we is recommended this film because it's the famous set of Oscar disaster love film. Since it is the only one in Europe for more than million viewers of film. And this plot is very tight. Since the film is time long is 195 minutes. The plot is very tight and is fully expressed the creative and some surprises. And also the plot has its complexities, freedom and control is perfect. And next we want to talk about the love plot. The love plot is it has many included in this film, but we have many reflections to all ages. Since this film we cannot include to all ages, but some reflection we can include for all ages. Because this love plot in this film we can feel the love plot about the mood of people when people have the crisis. It cannot be changed, and many people will feel some jealous and some greed and fear. They didn't have many time to express their feelings, but during their few minutes when some 100 people will run into sea and they sink when Titanic is sink. They will have many feelings during their novel and despicable. And next the audience is so impressive. Next is the background music. This film background music is used freely. For example, My Heart Will Go On. This is still only famous song in the world. Next we'll talk about which is not recommended. Since this film has many love plots, but the ending is the sad ending, and the actor Jack of this film was died. And when Jack is died, many audience feel that the Jack maybe cannot be saved. Since because look at this picture, when Titanic is sink into the sea, and 1,500 people went into sea, and Rose and Jack only have this group, but this group during the audience to make this, they will think Jack doesn't need to die. And also is the dialogue of this film. This film dialogue, although it has many famous dialogue, but it has some audience think that this dialogue is so funny. For example, I'm the king of the world. It means that when Jack is very poor and he is very confident to stand in the ship, he say that I'm the king of the world. It make audience laugh, and he don't believe that this poor guy can stand in the ship and say I'm the king of the world. It means that he is the super good and is the good person. And I want to say that this old lady is the world's older, and she say that Rose, although the ending Jack is died, but Rose say he's only in my movie. That say although Rose is older, but he only remember Jack in her mind.
choose the final scenes of Titanic because I think it is really moving lots of people. Yes. It is talk about when Rose getting old and she's die on her bed and she go back to Titanic